What's going on, people? I'm Sam.
I'm Brad.
And in today's video, guys, we're going to be showing you mine and Brad's favourite weapons to use in Red Dead Redemption 2.
So guys, we're going to start off with our first single-handed pistol. And there is quite a lot of good guns in this game, isn't there, Sam, to choose from?
Yeah, there is quite a few, actually.
So, let's start with yours, Sam. What is your favourite pistol? We'll get it out off the old trusty Junior version 2.0. If anybody wonders what happened, Junior 1, the original Junior, which is the horse's name, got hit by a train, and he died. So we got number 2. Anyway, so so Sam, your favourite pistol? What is it? And we'll get out.
Okay, my favourite pistol is the volcanic pistol. There is eight rounds in a clip, or whatever you want to call it. I really enjoy using this pistol just because I think it's quite powerful, and the rate of fire isn't too bad on it, to be honest.
It's got quite a good rate of range as well. For a pistol,
yeah,
do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it has.
And you can, if you've got a good shot and hit them in the vitals, you can sometimes get that one shot hit. Obviously, if you hit them in the head, they're going to die one shot, but it's quite a nice one. It's quite the accuracy's good.
It looks
real good
cool
accuracy.
as well.
Yeah, it's nice. Do you use extended barrel? Or do you use shortened barrel?
Yeah, I used extended. I just max out as much as I can on my weapons when I customise them.
So that's Sam, so volcanic. My favourite pistol is the original Cattleman revolver. I just like the whole, got to push the R2 button twice to pull the hammer back. Just the authenticity of it, I really, really enjoy. This is my volcanic, my pistol. And apparently it's really dirty. But yeah, this is my. I really, like I said, the authenticity of it. I'm a big fan of westerns anyway, and this is one of my favourite guns of all time anyway. I just really like the history behind it and everything like that. But I just really like it, and also it looks proper cool as well. The pistol as a whole looks real sweet. My calibration, I use a shorter barrel length. I don't like the longer one. It looks a bit like a sword you're carrying it around. It looks a bit long. I like the short barrel length, and I like the silver. I use it in here. This configuration is silver plated metal with then the pearl. Is it pearl?
Yeah, pearl grip.
Pearl grips. Yeah, real nice bit of kit. Yeah, they just look smart. Looks like pearl grip, real posh. So yeah, that is my favourite pistol. So now, swiftly moving on, we're going to move to now Sam's dual wield setup. What's your dual wield setup, and what do you normally use?
My dual wield setup is probably both of the Cattleman revolvers.
You don't use the volcanics?
Well, I do sometimes. I've tried it out, but I just prefer the Cattleman revolvers.
What, for speed?
Yeah, rate of fire. They shoot really quickly, especially when you've customised them. If I fully maxed them out, they shoot really quickly, and I just think they look cool. Like, you know what I mean?
So my dual wield setup is this setup you see here, guys. So I use the Cattleman revolver with the volcanic. I know it's
very odd.
It is very odd, and it doesn't look the best. But hear me out. So if I'm in a pinch, so I'll go to an area where there's a lot of enemies. I can obviously, this gun is very good at speed shooting. You're obviously the fast. Don't aim and just tap the old R2 button, and he feathers the shit out of the hammer, and you chucks lead down range. Really good at that, and obviously speed efficiency. But then on the other hand, like Sam said, the volcanic's very good at a little bit longer range, a little bit more deadly up close, a little bit more punch to the volcanic. So I like the combination of the both. Does look a bit weird and sound a bit weird when you're going dual wield on them both, but hey,
smart idea. I might try it.
It's quite a nice setup having both. I do really enjoy the pair of them together. Obviously, it looks weird. It is nice having matching pistols. Otherwise, I would use dual Cattleman revolvers. I did used to use one Cattleman revolver and one Schofield, but the Schofield is I don't know. I do enjoy the Schofield, but you just can't carry everything at once, can you? So that's my pick: the volcanic and the Cattleman. So moving swiftly on. We're going to have 2 guys each. We'll have 2 guns each for long rifles. So any long rifle, what long rifles would you have? What's your first pick, long rifle wise?
My first pick is the Lancaster Repeater. I think it's Lancaster. Is it Lancaster?
Lancaster Repeater?
Yeah, that's it. Lancaster. I like this weapon because it shoots pretty fast, and it has a lot of rounds in a single clip.
Yeah, it's got a lot of rounds. It's quite potent. I really like this one. This one's good if you're in a pinch with a lot of fellas running at you in a quick speed. Do you know what I mean? Because the range is okay on it. Obviously, it's not the best on range, like for how deadly it is at range. But it's good, real good one for an all-rounder sort of gun. Great all-rounder. What do you think, Sam?
Yeah, like Brad said, it is where it's sort of when people are like, I don't know, just like running up to you. Like, it's a good weapon because it's quick. You can just get the shots out really easily.
Especially as well, guys, if you feather the hammer, not feather the hammer, but if you don't aim with L2 and you just tap the R2 button, if you go in a room or house or building or somewhere close range where there's a whole lot of fellas, you are chucking some serious amount of lead down range. And then obviously if you combat that and add that with just tapping L1 so he puts the rifle in his left hand, and then you get your Cattleman revolver out, feather that son of a bitch, then you're chucking some serious amount of pellets down range real fast. So, yeah, so that's that one. So that's your first pick for a long rifle. What's your second favourite long rifle, Sam?
My second is the bolt action rifle.
The bolt action rifle. Nice pick,
Yes.
nice pick.
I like this one.
Why would you choose the bolt action rifle over the Springfield?
The Springfield.
The Springfield.
Okay. Well, I gotta say I haven't really used the Springfield one very much, but I like this weapon. Well, I'll switch between the Lancaster and this one because obviously the Lancaster, as you said, people run up to you, is quick to pop them off. But I use this one for just picking people off really, so a bit farther off range. Just shooting people. The damage is decent on it.
Real nice accuracy as well.
Yeah.
Well, to be honest, my top picks are exactly the same as yours. I like the exact same guns, but I don't know why. But obviously the Springfield. The bolt action rifle is the kiddie. Long range, mid range. It is a real nice rifle to have kids off with. You know, he's got the wicked accuracy, but obviously the Schofield, as we see here, better damage though. Better damage, but that reloading time there on the Springfield just takes an age on the Springfield.
I haven't really used it very often.
But yeah, so my top picks are exactly the same as Sam's: bolt action rifle and Lancaster repeater. So yeah, my picks are pretty much the same as Sam's in that regard. Both the rifles are real nice bits of kit, but yeah, I just don't find myself using the Springfield just because the reloading time does suck on the Springfield. So we've talked about long rifles. Now, Sam, what are your picks with the shotgun wise? Also, we have 3 shotguns to choose from. You have the short shotgun, which is the last shotgun you'll lock. You have the semi-automatic. You have the pump. And then you have the double barrel. Obviously, there's different variants of that gun. Like I know you can get obviously rare versions of some of the guns and stuff like that. But overall, which one would you pick as your shotgun?
Well, there's another between 2 really, which is the pump action and the double barrel shotgun. I don't know if people realise, but you can buy slug rounds for these shotguns, and when you switch to the slug round, I'm pretty sure it's just like the range. So if you switch to a slug round, people are farther away, it's going to be maybe a one hit to kill them, and it's a lot easier. But I switch between these two really just depending on my moods. It sounds a bit silly, but it is literally that. Depending on what mood I'm in, I'll use a double barrel or a pump. Pump's got five bullets, and the double barrel has 2. So yeah, these are my 2 favourites.
My top pick is definitely the double barrel over all of them. I enjoy the feedback you get off the double barrel. When you shoot somebody, the noise, everything about the double barrel is just more. I don't necessarily it's the best gun, but it's my favourite to use for like actual gameplay and stuff like that. I just really enjoy using it. It's a nice weapon. The accuracy's not too bad, and there is, like Sam said, when you put slugs on it, it's got some pretty decent range for a shotgun. When you put the slugs in it, it's got decent range. But obviously the spread is a lot better on the standard cartridges. But real nice gun overall, and that is my favourite shotgun. So should we do melee? Should we talk about melee?
Yeah,
I don't have many melee weapons. All I have is a machete or the knife. But I know you've a lot more than I have. Which ones would you pick are yours?
I would pick the machete and the ordinary hunting knife. I would. well, hunting, well, again, it's just not my mood. So I don't know. I'll grab a hunting knife and just dump tackle someone and just stab them with a hunting knife. I don't know. I just find it really satisfying.
Fun to use with the shotguns.
Yeah.
So yes. So, do you have anything more to add, Sam, to today's video?
That's it, I think.
Thanks for watching today's video, guys. If you have anything to say or comment, what your favourite guns are, smash them down beneath. Let us know what guns you like using. We have had a real fun time, haven't we, Sam, doing today's video?
Yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. We really appreciate it.
If you have any free time, guys, and you want to help us support the channel, please subscribe, like, comment, and all that great stuff. Otherwise, guys, we'll catch you in the next video. Peace.